Before having a kid, I am someone who went to a gym 5 or 6 times a week, even during pregnancy. Being active is just part of my routine. But once my baby arrived, trying to keep that same pace with a newborn just isn't realistic anymore. And honestly, it shouldn't be. I made a promise to myself that I wouldn't completely stop taking care of myself just because I became a mom. But I also had to be honest with my energy and my limits. Over the past few weeks, I've been getting back to the gym a few times a week and really paying attention to how my body feels. What drains me, what really gives me energy, and what's sustainable long term. Being home with the baby takes a lot out of you. So for me, staying active now isn't about doing more. It's about figuring out how to move my body without exhausting myself so I can still show up for my baby. After a bit of trial and error, this is the approach that has been working best for me, and I wanted to share with you. I'm not assigning specific days of the week to each workout, which is why I'm calling them day 1 through day 4. Ideally, I love to work out 4 times a week, but the order doesn't really matter. Everything depends on how my body feels and how well I slept the night before. If I had a good night of sleep, I'll usually work out that day. If I didn't, I'll take a rest day instead so I don't push myself and exhaust my body. This isn't a strict plan, it's more of an ideal one. And if I don't make it to the gym 4 times a week, that's completely okay. I'll just pick it back the next week. Before having my baby, even days when I don't feel going to the gym, I would push myself to go to build discipline. And I know I'll feel 10 times better afterwards. But now I need to release guilt around missed workouts and redefine what being active means. It's not about just working out anymore. I can still be active while being home with my baby. For instance, to get my 10,000 steps daily, I would walk on a walker while carrying my baby. I typically do some work on my laptop or watch a show or YouTube. I don't need to go buy a weighted vest on Amazon. I have one already that weighs heavier over time. Also, every morning and night, I stretch my body to release tension and soreness. I like to do it in the morning during her wake windows when she'll be playing or chilling on her bouncer, and late evening after I put her down. It's necessary to push your body to the limit because instead of building strength and feeling good, you're going to lose strength and be exhausted. Rest is productive. It helps with healing. Pushing too hard can slow progress. As a mom, I need to have a flexible mindset and give myself grace. The goal here is to stay consistent. This is a lifestyle that we're trying to maintain and not a race to make drastic transformation. If there's one thing that I've learned since becoming a mom, is that staying active doesn't have to look perfect to be meaningful. Some days moving my body means going to the gym. Other days it's a walk, some stretching, or simply resting. This season of life is already demanding enough. We don't need to add more pressure on ourselves to do everything right. What matters is taking care of our body in ways that feel supportive, sustainable, and kind. If you're a mom watching this and you feel like you should be doing more, you're not behind. You're healing, you're adjusting, and you're doing an incredible job. This is what staying active looks like for me right now. It might change again in the future, and that's okay. Thank you for being here and following along my Strong Era Mama. I'll see you in my next video.